The first day of questions for the U.S. Supreme Court's first African-American female nominee. Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson promising U.S. senators she will be an impartial Supreme Court justice.
I am acutely aware that as a judge in our system, I have limited power, and I am trying in every case to stay in my lane.
The 51-year-old Jackson is also the first nominee in decades to have experience with criminal defense. She faced intense questioning from Republicans about when she represented detainees at Guantanamo Bay, Cuba, after the September 11th terrorist attacks.
But I don't think it's necessary to call the government a war criminal in pursuing charges against a terrorist. I just think that's too far.
But as Jackson explained, she was filling a key role in the American justice system that provides legal representation for all defendants.
This had never happened before, not only the attack, but also the use of executive authority to detain people in this way. All of our liberty is at stake if we don't get it right in terms of what the executive can do.
Democrats praised U.S. President Joe Biden's nominee for her wide-ranging experience in the law and the historic perspective she will bring to the court.
No one questions either your academic law school credentials or your service as clerk and as federal judge.
And anticipated critics' claims her record as a judge shows she has a bias against law enforcement.
What do you say to people who say you're soft on crime?
As someone who has had family members on patrol and in the line of fire, I care deeply about public safety. I know what it's like to have loved ones who go off to protect and to serve, and the fear of not knowing whether or not they're going to come home again because of crime in the community.
Jackson's nomination is expected to pass out of the committee without the support of any Republicans, who are concerned she will be an activist judge on social issues such as abortion rights and gun control.
Do the First Amendment free speech protections apply equally to conservative and liberal protesters?
Yes.
Do you believe the individual right to keep and bear arms is a fundamental right?
Senator, the Supreme Court has established that the individual right to keep and bear arms is a fundamental right.
The U.S. Senate could hold a full vote on her nomination as soon as next week. Katherine Gypson, VOA News, Washington.